As SC upholds Urdu signage in Maha, a look at birth of language and how it flourished in subcontinent. The Supreme Court has recently stated that Urdu is the finest specimen of Ganga Jamuni Tehzeeb or the Hindustani Tehzeeb, upholding the use of Urdu on a signboard of a municipal council building in Akola district in Maharashtra. The top court dismissed a petition challenging the Bombay High Court's judgment which allowed the use of Urdu on the signboard of the new building of the municipal council. The Supreme Court further said Urdu and Marathi have the same status under the constitution and rejected the claims that only Marathi should be used. Our misconceptions, perhaps even our prejudices against a language, have to be courageously and truthfully tested against the reality, which is this great diversity of our nation. Our strength can never be our weakness. Let us make friends with Urdu in every language, the Supreme Court said. Let us understand how Urdu originated and proliferated in the Indian subcontinent. Nanan, the origin of Urdu language in the Indian subcontinent as a result of centuries of cultural fusion, dates back to the medieval period. It is deeply tied to the historical mingling of different linguistic communities, especially in northern India. Time frame around the 12th century CE. Place the Delhi region and surrounding areas in North India. Context: the language began to form during the Delhi Sultanate and later flourished under the Mughal Empire. Base language: Gariboli, a dialect of Western Hindi spoken around Delhi. Influences: Persian, Arabic, and Turkish brought by Muslim rulers, soldiers, and immigrants. Name: origin: the term Urdu comes from the Turkish word ordu meaning camp or army, pointing to its early development in military camps and marketplaces where diverse linguistic groups interacted. Nananas Persian was the court and administrative language. It heavily influenced the local dialects. The soldiers, traders, and settlers began to use a new vernacular that mixed local Prakrit-based speech with Persian and Arabic vocabulary. Over time, this new hybrid language became more structured and was increasingly used in literature, poetry, and everyday communication. Nanan Urdu found its most powerful expression in poetry, especially ghazals. Poets like Amir Khusrau, Mir Taqi Mir, and Mirza Ghalib elevated the language's literary prestige. During the Mughal period, the emperors supported Urdu literature and education, helping the language spread from Delhi to other parts of the empire. When the Mughal influence reached the Deccan, Urdu interacted with local languages like Telugu and Marathi, giving rise to Dakkani Urdu, a distinct southern variant. The British colonial administration, after replacing Persian with local languages for official work, recognized Urdu alongside Hindi as an important language in northern India. The 19th century saw a rise in Urdu journalism, publishing, and education, further establishing it as a major cultural force. After the partition, Urdu was declared the national language, even though it was the mother tongue of a small segment, mainly migrants from India. In India, Urdu remained an official language in several states and continued to thrive in cultural, literary, and cinematic domains, especially in Bollywood. Nanan in Pakistan, Urdu is the official language used in instruction at government schools, at the district level administration, and in the mass media. According to the census of Pakistan, 1981, the number of Urdu speakers in Pakistan has been estimated at almost 11 million, with the largest concentration in Karachi, and in Punjab. The Urdu speakers in India are almost 44 million. Census of India, 1991, with the largest numbers in the state of Uttar Pradesh, followed by Bihar, Andhra Pradesh, Maharashtra, and Karnataka, which together account for 85% of the national Urdu-speaking population. Delhi still enjoys being the major center of Urdu literature and publishing. Urdu is also spoken in countries surrounding India and Pakistan, such as Afghanistan, Bangladesh, and Nepal. Practically, Urdu has become the culture language and lingua franca of the South Asian Muslim diaspora outside the subcontinent, especially in the Gulf and the Middle East, Western Europe, Scandinavia, USA, and Canada. Nanan Urdu became a symbol of refined culture Tehzeeb, especially in North Indian cities like Lucknow, Delhi, and Hyderabad. Its poetic tradition, calligraphy, Nastaliq script, and role in Bollywood dialogues and songs helped maintain its prestige. The language has had a profound influence on poetry and pop culture in South Asia, particularly in India and Pakistan. Its richness, subtlety, and lyrical beauty have made it a favorite medium for expression across genres from classical ghazals to modern-day Bollywood dialogues. Nanan Ghazal, a series of couplets exploring themes of love, longing, beauty, pain, and spirituality. Each couplet can stand alone in meaning. Nazm, more narrative and thematic than a ghazal, focusing on a central idea or story. Qasida and Marsiyah, panegyric and elegiac poems, respectively, often with religious or political overtones. Rubaiyat and Doha, short, pithy verses conveying philosophical or moral ideas. Nanan Mir Taqi Mir, called Khudai Sukhan, god of poetry, master of melancholic and romantic ghazals. Mirza Ghalib blended philosophy, existentialism, and love with a unique wit. Allama Iqbal infused Urdu poetry with political and philosophical thought, instrumental in inspiring the Pakistan movement. Swipe left for next video. Faiz Ahmed Faiz merged classical romanticism with social revolution and Marxist ideals. Parveen Shakir, John Elia, Ahmed Faraz, modern poets who brought Urdu into contemporary emotional and intellectual domains. Latest blogs.